It's time!
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 168 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, the King!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway. The tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Oh, collar tie.
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Lee's now dealing with a cheek cut. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and there is another knee, and that has certainly been the primary weapon of choice for him here tonight. He has inflicted a ton of damage to his opponent, and a lot of it courtesy of those knees.
Liver kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at how he drives his knees right into his opponent's midsection.
Connects now with the 1-2. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Punch coming, it's blocked. And now he's got the tie clinch.
Big kick lands.
Attempts the front kick there. Rips the body there for good measure. Just misses there with the left. Just over 3 minutes to go. Head kick attempt, unable to find the target. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Left hand punch from the clinch.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Wild attempt with the right hand there.
Nice kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Lee. More clinch work here. Now an uppercut to the head. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle. Big kick lands.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. He is all about that left kick to the body. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
One of the most important strikes in the clinch is this big body shot.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Flush right hand is true.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. And they separate.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, get fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage? It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Switching stances here. And that one certainly found the target.
Take a seat. Great round, bud. You look spectacular. You were outworking him everywhere. Your pace, your cardio is fantastic.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, next round is underway. He really did a nice job defensively in the previous round. You're not always winning with defense in MMA, but the crowd was oohing and eyeing as he moved that head off the center.
I mean, it was defensive brilliance. I mean, just the ability to move, to roll his shoulders, to get his hands up and block his head as his opponent was trying to attack him was a sight to behold. It was a thing of beauty to watch a guy with such a vast understanding of defensive fighting.
Lee's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there.
Big punch land over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Ooh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do now? All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Oh, what a punch. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Found a home for that knee.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, big knee to the body.
Oh,
how did he get that one home?
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Lee.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there. Looks like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Huge right hand! Working inside the closed guard now. Under a minute now to go in this one. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Lee. 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Closed guard. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Final seconds here of round number 2. Oh, pretty good combination of leg kicks there by Lee. Man, he keeps on coming with these shots to the liver, looking to buckle him once again. Certainly buckled him earlier in the fight. He knows he's hurt there. Oftentimes it takes just one to get his opponent down to the canvas. Third round underway. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Back to the feet now.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. And he counters with a left hand.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, he eats a knee. All right, he engages in a single collar top here. Oh! He's out!
Wow! Wow!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 5 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the King!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.